everybody, welcome back to my channel. As you can see, I am in a completely new location, and that is because I am currently in Chicago for the Chicago Stationery Fest. I just got back from going to the first day, and I wanted to show you everything that I got because it's quite out of the way for me, so I'm not sure I will be going back on Sunday, and because I already picked up a lot of things, so I'm not trying to limit myself on what I'm going to buy. I'm very sorry that there's not a lot of footage from the Chicago festival because I was very self-conscious about filming in public, and also I wasn't really sure how exciting it would be for people because it was just very crowded, but it was a very nice venue. I would say it was comparable size to the New York Stationery Festival, except this event was in 2 levels instead of 1. Most of the stores were on the 2nd level, and then there was food, and there was a donut shop and a matcha latte store on the 1st floor, as well as the paper and pencil pop-up store. And the paper and pencil pop-up store was also on the 1st floor, as well as I think a couple of other stores like Faber-Castell. So if you want to skip ahead to the stationery tour, to the stationery hall, I'm going to link it below, but I just wanted to show you these 2 notebooks that they gave us when we got in. Just like the New York Stationery Festival, there was also a stamp rally. I got in 30 minutes after the event started, so I got it at around 10:30. It was very cold and the line was very long. I'm always really worried that this is going to run out, so I tried to complete it as fast as I could, but in doing so, and because I bought a lot of stuff, I'm a little worried that I don't remember where some things are from, so I hope you can excuse that, and if you do know where they're really from, please let me know down below. One of my favorite features of all these stationery events was that there is just a lot of stamping stations, so I used this Field Notes notebook to just take down some stamps that they had at every station, and I hope that I can rip it out of here and paste it into my journal when that's appropriate. Onto the haul. The first thing I want to show you is the stuff I got from the stationery swap station, which was a very nice surprise. I got there pretty early because it was on the 2nd floor, and I think a lot of people were lining up for the paper and pencil pop-up store, and I'll tell you why later on. But there was just this stationery swap corner where you could give away stationery that you were not using, and then you can also take stationery that was there for free, so that was very exciting. So the first thing I got was this vellum. I don't know what company it's from because it's not labeled at all, but I just really like vellum for some reason. Next up, I got these 3 washi tapes. This one has some banners on it, and it just looks like it's good for celebrations and stuff. And I have one of these rolls. I always see them on other bullet journalers channels or other people's stationery hauls because these make for very good backgrounds. So when I saw this, I knew I wanted to pick it up. The last washi tape I got is, I'm not really sure what this is, but it looks like this, and it just has a bunch of flowers drawn on it. And how I think it works is that you can peel it off, and then you can cut out the flower shape and put it onto your bullet journal or your whatever journal you're using, and then you can color in the flowers. So I thought that was very interesting because I've never seen anything like this before. Thank you to everyone who donated all the stationery to the event. I didn't know that this was going to be a feature of the event because I really wish that I was able to bring some of the stuff that I wasn't using so that other people would be able to take it home with them. Next, I got this pack of just like square and rectangle sticker flakes because I think they'd be good for sealing letters or something. I have this planner kit from Happy Mail Designs. It's designed for a vertical planner, I think, but the reason I picked it up was because I'm a big Harry Potter fan and I just really liked the theme and the artwork. Next, I got some loose sticker sheets, so I'm very sorry if I can't tell you where this is from. I got this one from the Sticky Club. I have this miscellaneous Jinbei, the whale. This is from Sticky Club. I have a lot from Sticky Club, actually. It is just little bunnies. This one is very long washi strips. This is also from Sticky. It is rabbits and cake. This one is from Saucy Stickers Co. and it's just some wax seals. And I have a sampler from OK Plans, and it just has a bunch of icons on it. This is some wide washi strips. And last of all, the most exciting, I got a pack of lipsticks. This whole pack was in there, so I was very lucky to get my hands on this because it is a whole pack of lipsticks. I've done a review on them if you wanted to check it out on my channel, and my favorite one of all the sticker packs is definitely the Hello Kitty one. So first I'm going to go through the stuff that I got that I don't know the brand, or I don't remember where I got it from. So this is some mini stickers that you can just put into the calendar pages of your monthly. Yes, unfortunately I don't remember the vendor that I bought this from, but they were selling a lot of different stationery goods. Next up I have these two die cuts, and I think they're from Ninimart, but I did not get a business card from them, so I'm very sorry if this is incorrect. I have these two die cuts. They are square, and I think that is the signature style of the artist. I think they are from Q Mama. I got the Pokemon themed ones. This is Drifloon, and this is Gyarados in a cup of ramen. Next up, I bought some vintage stamps. The store is called The Pretty Good. I just really love vintage stamps, especially when they can be used, but I don't think I'm going to use these because I feel like they're too special to use, and the value is very low, so you have to put like 10 stamps just to mail a letter. Next up, I have some stickers from a artist named Sonya Lei, I think. This is the name of the store. I really like her art style and I really love her concepts. So this is a die cut featuring a tomato and an egg in love, I think. And it is a common Chinese dish. This is a couch potato. She's surrounded by potatoes and she's laying on the couch. Herbie. And these two are from two animes that my friends really like, so I bought it for them. I also got this washi tape. I told myself that I wasn't going to get any washi tape, but I couldn't resist because I just find her art style to be very beautiful and I really like the concept. It is 10 Chinese flowers and it has gold foil on it. These two items are from Bobo Design Studio. I got these two. This is a die cut and it just says to be or not to be, and I just think it's very funny. And then I have this pin and it's just a little cloud and it says go away. I have some stickers from I Loot Papery, I think is how you say it. 3 stickers. A lot of stands were doing running sale events of some kind, so for this one you get 3 for $11 and they're all food themed. So I got this matcha one, I got this wine one, and I have this boba one. Next up, I bought some sticker sheets from, let's see, Mugo Bunni. So I got 3 loose sticker sheets, and then I have one that was properly packaged. So this one just has some vintage cakes on it, and it's strawberry and red theme. This one has a bunch of shaved ice on it. This one has a bunch of ramen bottles, which is a type of Japanese soda. I just love how vibrant and vivid the art for this store is. The last sheet I got was this one. It says picnic sticker and it's just some scenery of 3 friends having a picnic. This is the non-washi tape sticker item that I bought on my own. It's just this daily to-do list. Got it from Debbie Fong. Then I bought some washi tape. This is from the well-appointed desk, and this washi tape is called Inky Dreams. Bought it because it is just a lot of different ink bottles and I thought that it was very creative. And you know, I deal a lot with fountain pen inks, and I think with that order they also gave me a freebie. It's this vinyl that says coloring and an ink testing book, because they were also selling this as a product, but I think it's cool that they made it into a vinyl. Next I have another washi tape from Donna 8 Oatmeal. Washi tape is called Life at Home, and I really liked it because I'm not going to take off the wrapping now because I have to take it off. But it is first of all, it's huge, but it also features a lot of like comic strips, so I thought that was just really unique. Next I went to this store called Marigold Press and I got some more vintage stamps because I just really love the look of vintage stamps, and again it says that you can use them, but I think I'm just going to put them in my journal somewhere. This store I've seen before, the Little Red House. I saw it, I think I saw it at the Stationery Fest in New York, but I think I also saw it at AnimeCon, and I went to this very specific die cut. It is an octopus with some screaming takoyaki, I think because, well, only 2 of them are sad, but the point of takoyaki is that it is made from octopus. This is a business card for Letters to Apollo, And the cool thing about this store was that they were holding a raffle, so they gave you a raffle ticket, and when you follow them on Instagram, they're going to do a draw so you can see if you can get your order refunded, which is very cool. From them, I got this packet of 10 sticker sheets, and what was really nice about the owner was that they let me open up this package to look at all the sheets before I had to commit to buying it, which I really appreciate, even though I was pretty much sold on this first sticker sheet already. So these aren't made for any specific planner, it's just a lot of decorative elements, and I just really love the watercolor effects and the scenery that they drew for this set. So they do have one that has all the days of the week in case you did want to use it to structure your week, but I think you could also just use it strictly for decorating. I went to this store for Jenny Yip. It's called Muji Studio, and I just got this die cut. It says, "You are beautiful." No, it's actually pronounced pho. So this is really cool. This is from a local Chicago brand, and this is Soft Paper Studio. And they had a $1 bin, so I just picked up this sheet of random decons, and then I also wanted this breakfast vinyl. They had a breakfast washi tape, but I'm really trying to control the amount of washi tapes I have because, you know, I have a serious problem. At the paper and pencil pop-up store, I found out about the Coffee Monsters Co. collaboration with the Chicago Stationery event, and if I'd known this, I probably would have lined up sooner, but I didn't know. And so by the time I got there, the sticker sheet had already been sold out, so I was a little sad about that, but I really loved the vinyl. It's like a journal scrapbooking. Then she made a washi tape of all of the scenes of Chicago, I'm assuming. I really love that washi tape. I kind of wish she did that for the New York City Stationery Fest too. So that is everything that I chose for myself, but what I really love about going to these stores is when they have a mystery bag of some kind, because if it's a brand that I don't know, or it's a brand that there are just like a lot of different things that I want but I'm not really sure, I like to take the decision fatigue out and have them just choose for me. So that's why I really love when they have a mystery bag, and when I see one, that's what I try to pick up. The first one I got is from Love Mylien. Her branding is super cute. They gave me this free die cut with my order, and I got the mystery box, which has $51 in value, and it was $45. And it's supposed to have one photo card holder, one phone grip, 2 die cut matte stickers, and 5 holographic sticker sheets. And what was exciting about this store was that when you spent $45 there, you also got to spin this wheel, and depending on the color of the bead that came out, you also got a plushie. So for the rest of the day, I was carrying this around because I unexpectedly won the plushie that I actually wanted. This is from Sumiko Gurashi, which is one of my favorite Japanese brands, and even though I had to stuff him into my book bag on my flight home, I'm really glad that I got. Moving on to what's inside the box. These are the 5 holographic sheets. They're all just various themes. I didn't have any preference because I liked everything I saw, so I'm pretty happy with what I got. And then in the box, it's packaged like this. They gave me some candy. This is the phone grip that I got. It's basically a pop socket. I think it's supposed to be the stuff that's on top of ramen. It's escaping me right now, but it's the meat on top. It's 2 vinyls. I love this one, this takoyaki. And then this says a soft girl era, and it's a dog. And I got the matching, I don't know if they meant to do this, but I also got the matching photo card holder, so I'm very happy with that. Next, I got a set of floral and plant scrap bag, 10 sticker sheet set, and also came with this free vinyl. I think this is from the company Pineberry paper. It just seems like a bunch of different deco. So from what it looks like, it is a bunch of different floral deco. As you can see, there is a variety of different styles. So we have some traditional watercolor styles, but then we also have a more simplistic monochromatic style in here as well. So I think this is a pretty good variety, and they're all like different colors of sets, so I am happy with that. Next up is the mystery box I got from the company Albay. The owners were very nice. I had a little bit of a conversation with them because we're both from New York, and I think we're both Cantonese based off some of the stickers she had. Inside, I have this leek enamel pin. I have one of their washi tapes. This is called Sunny Sky. And then I have 2 die cuts. Chicken hand baby and daikon and carrot friends. I just want to mention for anyone who doesn't know that this business card is reminiscent of the sheets that you get at dim sum. They stamp it depending on what you order, so they know how much to charge you at the end. And this is the free sticker that they were giving out. Next, I have this 10 for $10, and this is Imperfectly Good Goods. Brand is Kwohtations, and the first thing I see is this little booklet, which just tells you some things. It just suggests some things to do if you're in a depressive spiral. First, I see this vinyl. It says, "You are worth more than your productivity." Very important to keep in mind. And I think they sold cards for relatable events. This card is so long. You can read it if you want. Fuck you, universe. A card. Another one. Let's drink all the things. And I have a postcard, Brazilians can look like, and I have a sticker sheet. So very good variety of things and very good messages to keep in mind. Lastly, I have this huge mystery bag from Kubo and Lucy Stationery. First, I have this sticker sheet. Ooh, it's a lot of tea time stuff. This is another sticker sheet, and I think this is their business card. These are print-on stickers, are very cute and cool. As you may know, those are my favorite types of stickers. Oh, we have more transfer stickers. We have a set of cat stickers. We have these dog stickers. There's so many sticker sheets in here. This is kind of travel themed, autumn. It says anniversary, kitchen, downtown. This has a bunch of different labels on it. Summertime, stationery, and this one has a bunch of arrows on it. These loose stickers came in this vellum pockets. A lot of different clear stickers. It's just a lot of different themes. Sorry, I just don't know how to show all of this stuff. Ooh, you have this tool for transfer stickers, which is really good because I have been needing one of these, but I just didn't want to pull the trigger. I have this pin from Everyday Olive. I have a big die cut, which is, I think, also their business card kind of. I have this huge roll of washi tape with dogs on it. A pack of die cuts with cats. This pack of the girl with the pearl earring, but as an animal. Then I have this Pentel Energel pen, which feels very weighty in the hand. And I think it is a gel, just because the tip is covered. Finally, I have a ton of their washi tape. So this is all the washi tape that came in. A lot of it is abstract. A lot of it is abstract shapes, but this one has some sayings on it. This one is probably my favorite. It has a bunch of florals on it. Without meaning to, I guess I did buy a lot of washi tape. The last thing I'm going to show you is the package that I got for finishing the stamp rally. From what I could see, every package looked different, so let's see what I got. First thing is I got a bunch of vinyls. This is the paper and pencils brick and mortar store, I'm assuming. This one, which is for the event. This one, which is also for the event. And I think this is just a mix of items from their different sponsors and vendors. I have this giant vinyl, which is Panini. I have a cat card, which is from Delightful Reso Stationery, in case you're interested. I have two postcards for paper and pencil and the stationery event. This is just a card for Edgewater Candles, which was a sponsor of the event. I have a little notebook that says Ideas from 3 AM, and it's just blank. Then I have a lined notebook, which is from Matoka. So that is everything I got from the Chicago Stationery Festival. It was a very fun experience, and I'm very glad that I got to go. I think the hotel manager was judging me a little bit when I said that I was checking in from New York just to go to a stationery event. It is what it is, I guess. If you did enjoy the video, please consider giving me a like and subscribe to my channel, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Bye!